Silas,
Jared,
so how many of these open houses do you come and open up and no one shows up?
that's a good question. I would say recently there's been a lot more activity, but a good number, I'll say 30%,
Mm.
25 to 30%, no one shows up. So,
What people don't understand is the kind of peace that you can have in a beautiful house like this. What
6940 Horseshoe Bend.
what percentage of America would you say doesn't have the kind of money to buy this house?
What percentage
Yeah,
doesn't have the money?
30%?
If we define doesn't have the money as like would be house poor, if they did manage to pull it off, then I would say the number of people that can is probably like at least 50.
Probably, yeah. In this country, 80% would be my guess.
Like if we're talking, you want to be comfortable, you need to be pulling in some cash or have worked a while.
That's true.
This isn't a first time home buyer's home usually though. Most people have a home. If they're buying something like this, they'll sell it. They'll have cash to roll over because they had equity. So that's a good way to start.
Mm.
What I recommend is start small. Like don't buy a house even. Just buy a condo. Buy a nice condo.
People say condos all the time, right? Why not? Why do you never say townhouses? Why do realtors never say townhouses? I hear condo.
Because it's a
Condo
house.
seems to be the word.
The reason is because condos are cheaper than townhouses.
Really?
Yep.
Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Cheaper.
Cheaper, more affordable. You can still get a nice, decent condo for less than $300,000 in this area, and you build equity. You have a home that you own, and then you can move into something better when you're ready later.
Can you buy a condo without having a homeowners association attached to it, or do all condos come with a homeowners association?
So, I mean, as a general rule, like all condominiums have an association. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, there's that. Now, some of them, actually, the law has changed recently about disclosures where associations have to disclose in writing all of their rules and regulations to buyers. And so, you should be able to get ahead of anything that's going to be a problem for you if you have issues with their bylaws or whatnot. You get that before the sale. That's going to
Mm.
be key. So that's important for buyers with condos. But I don't really have issues with mine. I live in a condo. I like living in a condo right now. And pay a monthly fee. You don't worry about yard. You don't worry about snow. And pretty much no one bothers me. And that's what I like.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's what everybody's terrified of when they hear the word condo
Mm-hmm.
is they think about, oh my gosh, I got to close this door. They think about beautiful house, by the way. They think about the homeowners association and how terrifying and terrible
Controlling they
yeah,
might be.
some of the
Like, yeah.
stories you hear, um, and they just get nervous
You get
because.
nervous, catastrophize it.
But not all homeowners associations are going to be trash.
No.
Some
No.
of them are very nice people, nice
Mm-hmm.
groups, nice places to live in. You hear the bad stuff.
Yeah.
What am I?
Just
What
make
am
sure
I
you read the
reading? Are people
bylaws.
texting?
Those comments.
Are you
Um,
related to George Floyd? Are
oh
there
my.
actual people watching this?
What?
I'm gonna be honest.
That's kind
We
of
go
crazy for
live to
someone
do
to
these
say.
videos, but I was not expecting to get questions. We're looking at this beautiful house. I'm gonna answer your questions, but Silas and I are out here looking at this beautiful piece of property that is for sale by Capital Real Estate. You can just hear the crickets chirping.
Peace.
You can hear the breeze blowing. It is ultimate when you think about America. You think about the American dream. This back porch, at least, is exactly
That's that tranquility.
that's it. It's so peaceful and tranquil out here. Look at this. Can you see neighbors anywhere? Just look around. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if this is an actual. If someone's
Sounds like a
actually
bot.
asking me this question, it must be a bot. Are you related to George Floyd?
Like
That's a crazy question.
that is a crazy.
It's almost like a troll.
That's a
That's
troll
something a
question.
troll would
Yeah.
say. So, good question. Hey, thanks for commenting,
Mm-hmm.
idiot. I'm joking. I'm joking. We love everybody that comments on our
By the
lives.
way, we are not related to George
And
Floyd.
no, we're not. Are you? Maybe you should do a live stream video so I can see
Yeah,
if you're
tell us about your
related to him.
relatives.
Yeah, let me see your
Let me
relatives.
see your house. Let's look
Stop
your family
playing.
tree.
Turn the video around. Let me see your house. Let me see your house. All right, we're gonna keep it peaceful.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it clean.
HOA disclosure stream edition. This is weird. I think this must be we
It's
must
that.
have some bots.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Bylaws. Look at this. This must be bots.
What is is that the person?
Somebody, you're an idiot. I can't even read your comments because you're saying stuff that I shouldn't
Just a
repeat.
question mark.
You're a funny guy though.
Whoever that is.
Yeah,
That is-
great job.
I'm laughing.
Hey, go
so-
subscribe. You can comment all kinds of stupid stuff if you go subscribe because you'll see the videos. Back to the house stuff, right?
Mhm.
So this house, most people when they look at a place like this or you think about buying something like this, just looking around, right? First of all, we are in the beautiful state of North Dakota.
Amen to
Now, hear me out. I know you're getting crazy already. People are probably like, "Ew, North Dakota, it's
Dakota.
freezing up there." Yeah, it's the perfect place to like not have anybody who you don't like because they can't tolerate
Exactly
the weather.
right.
Our summers are beautiful. Our winters are sometimes beautiful. Usually they're a little rough. And
You're just too weak to handle it.
yeah, you're just too weak to handle it.
That's fine.
But people think like a house like this, oh, they could never afford it because housing prices are in the toilet right now. Everything is trash.
And the
How much is this house?
629.9.
629,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of people might think, oh, that is high.
They're thinking that's a crazy number.
But for this, it's not a crazy number, right? You have to think about what you're getting. People pay $400,000 for an absolute piece of trash. I mean, just think about California prices.
Mm-hmm.
What people are paying to live in California or New York,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like, I've seen apartment buildings in New York City, and I couldn't verify if it was real or not, but I've heard some stories. It's like a closet with a bathroom attached.
Yeah.
Just enough room for your bed, and I don't even know, like thousands of dollars a month to live right in the,
2,400.
yeah, to live
that.
right in the middle of New York City.
Doesn't sound great.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know, life's hard for a lot of different reasons, and I think sometimes you just gotta find a way.
just better find a way to not be whatever this guy's posting in our. We're getting spammed in our chat. I gotta find out if someone showed up to the open house. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
All right, well, what am I doing? I'm showing you one of the most beautiful properties that you cannot have. You know what's interesting about this live stream stuff? You're talking to bots. I don't understand how bots can get on a live stream. Let's walk down, shall we? Look at this, ground level. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. You can raise your kids here. Oh, that's right, you don't have any.
Oh man.
Donna said, hey, my guys. Hello, Donna Jackson.
Ha! Cute.
There he is, up there. Can you hear?
Can you hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches?
Bricks. Someone said, should have a hot tub right here, right?
Yeah.
Downstairs, hot tub right here. Got the deck up there. Put a nice fireplace. Maybe put a bunch of nice chairs. Someone here? Bunch of nice chairs up on the deck. Oh, it just feels so good. I'd walk out, but I don't want to get my socks all dirty. Although that grass is lush.
It's plush and lush.
Don't be afraid to buy a house. And if you are afraid and if you're broke, get money.
That's great advice.
Get some more money. Do what I'm doing. Make some videos, see if you can go viral. Maybe you can go viral there, text buddy. All right. Well, we're going to end this live stream because we have work to do. Just wanted you guys to see everything. See this beautiful property. The realtor, Capital Real Estate, Silas.
Capital Real Estate Partners. Amen.
We're going to see you guys in the next video. We'll do more lives.